Hi, this is Tim with Shop Tool Reviews. Stick around in a moment because we're going to be talking about shop storage and organization. See you in a few. So this is the DeWalt ToughSystem tool organization and storage. And really it's not just for tools. If you've got stuff, this is going to work for you. It's exciting to talk about things like this when it spans across multiple industries. So it really doesn't matter whether you're a mechanic, whether you're a welder, whether you're a machinist or a woodworker. This will work for you. Even if you're a homeowner or a DIYer, this system like this is going to work for you. If you have things you need to get out of the way, you need to get organized and do it at as little square footage as possible, something like the ToughSystem is excellent. Now, there are a few things that are really more than a few things, several things that DeWalt really got right on this that I wanted to point out. First thing is their wall rack system, and it's the DWST 08270, and it is their wall rack. And you can see here, very easy to set up. I did it here in our metal shop or our steel erected structure. So we had to do some quick wood framing, but that was easily done. And then with just some wood lag bolts, you can screw this thing to the wall, screw it to the floor, and now you've got a really solid system. So the wall rack's one thing, but let's talk about some of the tool storage. DeWalt has basically made it possible so that several different items will fit on this rack system. And they're all incorporated in the same way so that they slide on lock easy, and they can also pull out and be on the go very quickly as well. So they can do everything from what they call their cases, to their organizers with the clear tops, to their radio, as well as their open top or tote system. Now, let's talk about some of these features. And so like the locking system, these easily slide on, but once they're on, you can see they're locked into place. They're not going anywhere. I'm pulling that pretty good. But easily just lift up the handle. So I'm going to lift up the handle on either side, and this slides out very easily, and so you're on the go. You've got your tools, you've got your fasteners, whatever you've got in there, and you're on the go. And to put that back in, you easily just line it up on the arms, slide it in, and those automatically lock. So these spring-loaded handles slide up the ramps. When it gets past that ramp, drops in and locks that back in. So very easy to do. Now on these smaller organizers, rather than having big handles that fold out, they've just got these small spring-loaded levers here that clip over as well. Same thing, slide them back on, and you're gone. Also, each one of these, whether it's the case or the organizer, if it's got a lid on it, it's virtually weatherproof. So you've got a nice rubber gasket around here that's going to seal this. So make sure some of those showers like we have here in Florida don't make all your fasteners rust and get to everything, or maybe some of your power tools that may be in some of the cases. But going to lock that in, seal that in very well, and again, to put those away, slide those in, and you're gone. Now, let's talk about the person who's on the go. Maybe they're not just talking about tool organization in the shop, but they're talking about actually needing to take these things and go. Maybe they got to load them in a truck, maybe they got to go across the parking lot, what have you. So we can easily, again, same thing, slide these out, go over to their what they call their DS carrier, and slide these things on. Same way, lock into place, and they're gone. I can even slide this out. I've got my open tote case and even got my radio attached to it, and same thing. I can line up the system, slide it in, and now we're ready to go. So, in talking about the radio, you can see there when I pulled out the tote, the radio was attached to it, and that's another way that DeWalt's made it to where you can lock these things together, not just lock into the rack or lock into the mobile system, but also be able to lock on top of one another. So you can see here the yellow tabs here. I can break those loose, and now I've got my radio and I'm on the go. So this is the DeWalt ToughSystem tool organization and storage. You can find it anywhere online where you find DeWalt tools. Also, you can find it in most of your box stores where you find DeWalt. If you don't see it, ask for it. And also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Have a great day.